I have designed this speaker to amplify my thoughts so people will quit asking me for sandwiches. That should work, right?
I don't know what you're talking about, Space Ghost.
Go ahead, Mozart.
My show was...
We poked you with sticks till you fell down. Remember?
You sure I didn't harness the power of the sun?
No, it's definitely sticks. Beaten with sticks.
All right, go get 'em. How's it going, man? Ow! No! Ow! Not there! Ow! Ow!
Are you still here?
Welcome to the program.
I'm sorry. I thought the show was over.
It started?
Yeah, oh yeah.
Okay.
Well, here we are, back on the hot, muggy street of New York. Let's get out of here.
Bobby, if you want to go look at the thing, wonderful. I'm going to switch it over to me.
You want to lock the door so no one interrupts this?
No, I would welcome it. I would welcome it. We're going to transition into, oh, baby, do the thing. Oh, I'm on camera. Great. I hope that the audio is going out. Welcome, everybody, to This Week at the Bird, the second time we've ever done this. We're doing it on stage this time. What a good time on a Wednesday. We've got some audience out there. Wow. Yeah, like last week, we're just kind of trying. This show is an ad for the Bird Comedy Theater, where I'm going to tell you a lot about it. You're going to see some slides in between stuff, but there's also some comedy stuff happening. We're going to meet some very interesting people. We've got a chocolatier, we've got a holiday figure, we've got a conservative communist and a musician here this evening. But first, I'm going to tell you about what is happening this week at the Bird Comedy Theater. We do stuff here all the damn time. We have been open since 2022. Every Thursday, we do our Open Thursdays. That is where you can come in and do improv or the open mic. You put your name in a bucket around 7. At 7:30, you either come up on stage or go up in the back room with your comedy. That's free to do. You can just come out and do it for free. It costs $5 to watch it. Friday this week, we have the Bird Comedy Show, which features our house company of improvisers. They've been voted the best improv sketch troupe in Kansas City for 2 years in a row. Come check them out in their signature show. At 9:30, we have a game show. It's called Pay Attention. It's for the detail-oriented. It's always a lot of fun. It's from our friend Forrest Kinsey. I'll probably play the ad that he put out later in this thing so you can check that out. On Saturday, it is a sexy night here. It's burlesque, which we do every once in a while. The KC Burlesque Downtown Underground has their Heartbreakers show. There's 2 of those. They often sell out. They might be sold out now. So if you want to see people almost naked, your chances are running out. So I'll talk more about everything that we do. TheBirdKC.com has all of that information and more. But this week, we have more guests than last time. We're going to see if that works. So we're going to go ahead and meet our first one. I'm going to make sure that their microphone is on. They are coming to us. They're a local chocolatier and entrepreneur. Put your hands together. It's Renee Shelton, everybody. Wow. Come on out, Renee. How are you?
Good.
Good.
Yeah, sorry, I'm a little tired. I was up late, but I'm good.
Oh, no. Why were you up late?
Oh, nothing. Oh, just nothing. Some people came over, so it's fine.
Oh, all right.
Anyway.
Great. So you're a chocolate maker. Talk to me about that.
Yeah, I have a chocolate shop here in the Crossroads. So I've had that since since the last 3 years since I moved here.
Wonderful. What's it called?
It's called Mais oui, chocolat.
Oh.
Yeah, kind of French.
I don't know French. What does that translate to?
I forgot. It's just like a common mais oui, like oh yes. I think it's like of course. I think it's kind of rude actually.
Oh yeah. Oh, well, that's great.
You know how you can be like, of course. Okay, sorry.
Renee, are you okay?
No, I'm sorry. I'm going through a breakup.
Oh, I'm sorry.
No, that's okay. I still I got to make it work on my own, so I want to come out here and talk about chocolate.
Great. No, that's great. We don't have to talk about the breakup at
Have
all.
you heard about the Shawnee Mission Park Lake Recreational Strangler?
The Shawnee Mission Park Lake Strangler.
Yeah, some people have heard it. A lot of people know about it.
Okay.
Are you
I
not
haven't-
watching the news?
I haven't heard about it.
Well, there was someone killing women, and last night, the FBI came to my house, and it was my boyfriend, James. Well, they said it was him, and he said, yeah, it is.
So he was there.
Yeah. But you know what, like, the weirdest part is to me?
I can't imagine what that would be.
It's like we went on vacation, and like a few weeks ago, and we went to the ocean, and I was like, come on, swim with me. And he was like, I'm actually really scared of the water. I don't know how to swim, but apparently he swam up behind a girl in her kayak and strangled her. And so he lied to me. He did know how to swim.
Well, Renee, we don't have to focus on that part.
Yeah, no, you're right. I'm so sorry. I was just processing all this. God, this is embarrassing. Okay, sorry.
No, let's talk about what kind of chocolates do you have?
I have, I do the hand painting on the chocolates.
Okay.
We have ganache,
Okay, yeah.
chocolate mousse,
Absolutely.
hot chocolate, warm chocolate.
All right. What's the difference between a hot chocolate and a warm chocolate?
It's just temperature.
That makes a lot of sense. It says here that you're originally from Florida. Why don't we talk a little bit about that?
Yeah. That's where we went. Was to visit my family in Florida, yeah.
Okay.
When he wouldn't swim.
Yeah.
Yeah, when we were going in, he was like, I was like, do you mind tying your shoes like you're meeting my family? And he was like, this is embarrassing, but I don't know how to tie a knot. But like one of the girls, they found her with like a really complex sailor's knot. So like he does know how to tie knots.
Okay.
And he wouldn't tie his shoes like when he wanted to see my mom.
Renee,
That's embarrassing for me. And I felt sorry for him, to think I felt sorry for him.
I don't want to judge what you're going through, because I can't.
It's hard though.
I can't experience that kind of grief, I don't think. But I feel like you're more hung up on the fact that you were lied to about like little things as opposed to the active murder that he was
I mean,
committing.
I feel bad for like the girls and like their families and everything. But, well, that's not what I'm going through. We all have our problems.
Makes a valid point, Renee. Thank you. Well, it says here you're recently single, so we've covered that. It says you're moving, though. Where are you going?
No. Well, I don't know if I'm gonna move now. When I had filled out the stuff to come here, was before last night when I found all this out. So I'm just kind of processing.
You found this out last night, and you're here.
Well, yeah. The FBI came to our house last night.
I love you keeping your commitments. That's outstanding.
So, here's the thing. I'm moving, but the chocolate shop's not going to close. I think I'm going to go away for a while.
Why are you going to go away for a while?
It's just, I don't know. Everything just reminds me of him.
Oh.
Yeah, just, every street and every stop sign and just going to Shawnee Mission Park and
Yeah, I can imagine.
biking on the trails.
Well, I see that you brought a box.
Yeah, I brought some chocolate for you to try.
Oh, great. I would love to try some chocolate.
Okay. Here you go. So I just brought kind of a little variety. I don't know, it's best to eat chocolate like on a like you don't want to eat it on an empty stomach. Have you had dinner?
No, not
Okay.
at this point.
I brought like a ganache and
It's,
oh, I brought the wrong box. Because it's because they
Renee,
made
I
a
think-
mess out of the house. Don't you understand?
I'm
They
not
made
a
a mess out
lawyer,
of the
but I
house
don't
and-
think you should say anymore.
Brandon, it's just like, I just can't figure it out. Because they said all the bodies were extremely bloody.
Sure.
But like James, like he would never have sex with me when I was on my period. And I just don't, he said he was like grossed out by blood.
Well, Renee,
I don't get it.
I don't know that I'm the person to talk you through what
I just don't get what's happening. I just thought, you think you think you get with somebody and they're being honest with you, and then he wasn't being honest. Plus, he was killing people.
Sure. You know what, Renee? I'll tell you what. We're going to take a little break here, and we're going to figure it out from there. How about that?
Okay.
Okay, great. Can you stick around for a little bit?
Oh, sure. Thank you.
Outstanding.
I'm going to see if I have the chocolate in my car.
Go ahead. I would lose that box right there. We're going to transition into a little ad break here, and when we come back, a conservative communist. Oh, boy. We'll be right back. And you can mute yourself.
It's not.
here. And the transition is going. And we're back in a big way. Welcome back to This Week at the Bird. My goodness gracious. We just had a wonderful conversation with Renee. She's stayed with us here. Renee, I think you're going through a tough little bit in life, but you're going to get through it.
Thank you. I'm so sorry.
No, I don't think you did anything.
I don't think I did either.
Let's hope that that's true. Before we get to our next guest, I'm going to transition the camera here, if it'll listen to me. There we go. I got to talk to you just a little bit more. We're the Bird, and sometimes we have people that sponsor our theater. One such sponsor that we have right here is West Bottoms Whiskey Company. What a fine Kansas City bourbon that they make. They're located down in the West Bottoms. They have their own little bar area you can go. It's a really cool spot. They distill their own stuff, so check them out. West Bottoms Whiskey Co. Thank you for the booze. We love you. You gave us a barrel. Wow. Give it up for West Bottoms Whiskey. Wow. And that is that part of the shilling. We're going to go to here. Our next guest is a philosopher, film critic, an advocate for conservative communist revolution. Put your hands together. It's Slavoj Žižek. Wow. How you doing, Slavoj?
Thank you for coming.
No problem. I'm glad to be here. So you are a conservative communist. Explain that to me. That doesn't make... it creates a little dissonance for me.
One of my tricks, I like to play with my friends. You know, it's a lot like I have a friend who is telling me about his relationship where they have these apps, the apps on their phone, GPS tracker, right? Okay. So what you do is you and your partner, you each have it, and then you can see where they are, and you know where it is. And I said, oh, this sounds horrible. Where is the trust? He's in the phone. And he says, no, because, and he showed me, I have separate GPS spoof app. So that I have my GPS tracker, my girlfriend, she can look and see where I am supposed to be. But, I tell my spoofer to put me where I am supposed to be. And so I am free. I can go where I want. And so this is much like a Twitter bio, where I can put proper pronouns and all of this, make my proper symbols to make people comfortable, and then I am free in person. I can say what I want. So it's like that.
Okay. Well, it sounds to me a little bit like you're just kind of using it to lie.
I bet that's what James had. I bet he had that too.
Is the gun chocolate?
No,
Have
I
you thought
did.
about making a chocolate gun?
Well, it's not a bad idea. I guess I could.
Okay, you don't have to, Renee. That's all right. It says here that you are a political comment hater. What does that mean?
I make political comment, and then I hate, or I'm hated, or it's nice.
What? Can you give me an example?
No.
Okay, that's fair. I wouldn't make you do something you couldn't do. So talk to me a little bit about your philosophy deeper. I mean, you did just kind of explain it a little bit as far as like how you can lie to people on the internet, but like what else does it mean?
You know, it reminds it's kind of like
A what?
You know, I'm writing in my next book, developing an idea, disunderstanding. You know, we talked today about disinformation, misinformation. Your boy in America, Rocket Man, and so on, Elon Musk. Okay. You know, he recently was seen doing Nazi salute at rally.
Huge news.
And then he said, oh, no, I did not. And then when pressed, he said, well, of course I did. I am autistic, retard, and so on. And so, but his fans were saying the whole entire time, well, how do you know it's Nazi salute, maybe it's something else. We don't know what it is. So instead of saying, oh, it's disinformation, we just say, oh, we don't know. We don't understand what it is he is doing. But no, we know fully well, but we say that we do not understand anyway. We disunderstand. We refuse to understand. And so it's like this.
Disunderstanding.
Yes.
Wonderful. Okay, so it's
No,
just.
it's horrible.
Well, I mean, it sounds like you know a lot about it, though, and you can competently talk about it.
Yes.
Great, great. So, Slavoy, it says that you're a film critic. I'm a big film fan. What are some of your favorite movies?
I am a big fan of Hitchcock.
Yeah.
I met Hitchcock's film. Have you seen American Psycho?
I have seen American Psycho. That is not a Hitchcock film.
Just as well, I have not seen it.
Okay, okay. All right. And that, is that your criticism, not having seen it?
No. My criticism of American Psycho is my same criticism of Joker 2.
Oh, okay. What did you think of Joker 2?
I think that it should have been Mila Kunis as Harley Quinn in the film.
In Joker 2.
Just as we should have had Lady Gaga in American Psycho 2.
Okay, okay. Oh, okay, because okay, you're swapping them because Mila Kunis was American Psycho 2.
Yeah.
All right, all right. Wow. Talk to me about philosophy.
Yes, I like it. Do you sell chocolate laxative?
No.
No? We have this in my country.
Okay.
At the chocolate store?
Yes, yes. Well, or Walmart, wherever you are, in my country. Yeah. Anyway. But so, and it's fun. I like this because you get this inherent contradiction of, oh, we have chocolate, you eat to shit, but also the chocolate, you eating chocolate is what gives constipation. But you eat, it's nice. It's nice. I like.
Yeah, just right down the middle
And
there.
this is ideology today. You know, you take ideology because then you can say that you know where things are, but it is also your ideology that tells you where things are, so you don't know.
Okay, okay, that makes a little bit of sense. I get that. Now here it says here we have you do the questionnaire before you come down here. It says that you don't dance. Why not?
I don't. Never in my life have I danced or sing. Just the absurdity of the gesture, I can't, and so on. I'm constantly moving, but to move on purpose to be, I cannot.
You can't fathom like rhythmically moving.
It's too much. It's too much. I can't. It's all. What do you want? What do you want? I get too much of a why.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I guess to me, like I don't understand how you could have
Why
never.
do you dance?
I dance to express, my feeling, to the rhythm, to the motion. It's just you feel it in your body, and you can only move. Same with singing. Some emotions you cannot express without song. Have you ever felt an emotion so strong that you just couldn't say the words?
Yes. And so I write book about it.
Oh. Okay, well that makes a lot of sense. Man, so tell me, you like Coca-Cola?
Yes.
Well, it says you're a big Coke guy right here. So.
Oh, I don't. I had. They submit the questions. Leninist, Marxist. I let the party put together, the questions, and then we say, oh, these are our questions, and then we clap with audience.
So just like explain your party to me a little bit, if you would. Is it a group of close people, or is it a larger community?
I have not been invited to a party like you described, and so on.
Well, Slavoy, that's a little sad, man. I'm sorry to hear that. Well, I'll tell you what. We are going to take a quick little break here. Renee, did you have any questions before we go to the break?
Oh, I did find the other box in my car.
Oh, great.
I
Great.
I think it's the right one.
Let's take a look here.
It's
If it is gun, I have dibs.
This is a cigarette.
still a treat.
Folks, we're going to take a brief little break. We'll be right back with This Week at the Bird. See you in a second. And push the button on your... think we're back, and the music stops. Wonderful. Oh boy, it's this week at the Bird. Outstanding. We're doing it live on stage. We've only done this one time before, and we did it in the back room, and that's typically where that's going to happen because we do so much stuff out here on the main stage Wednesday through Saturdays. If you're looking for Wednesday events, for instance, right now we're doing this. Come on down. We're here for probably another 30 minutes. We'll see. But you can also check out all of the other fun stuff we do. For instance, next Wednesday, we have Jamie Campbell doing his farewell show before he goes off to shoot his very fun comedy special out in Utah. The week after that, oh, Jamie. Jamie's great. He also produces our stand-up show that we do every month along with Nathan and Jolly. The week after that, every, second Wednesday of the month, we do a very fun improv show out here. It's called Two Birds with One Show. It's a duo improv show where you're going to see two improv groups comprised of two people. They will perform. After that, we put out a bucket. It's called the Two Can Play. You can put your name in a bucket. You can play with one of the randomly selected members of the previous teams. It's a lot of fun. It's improv. It's indie improv. We're like that, so we do it. It's a lot of fun. Check out Joe Gillespie. She makes that happen. The week after that, every third Wednesday, we do the Independent Filmmakers Coalition of Kansas City meeting right here. You can become a member of that by going to their website. Check out all of their socials there. They do a lot of fun stuff. They do film festivals in town. If you are a filmmaker that wants to get into it, that is a good place to start. The week after that, if you have already made some films, we have the Bird Watching Short Film Showcase that we've been doing for about 3 years at this point. That's how long we've been open. We had a birthday last week. What fun. Thank you. Wow. TheBirdKC.com has all of that information and more. So, Slavoy, how was your holidays?
My holidays, they were spent writing my next book.
What was it called?
It is called Disunderstand.
Great. I look forward to its publication. Well, I love the holidays because of all of the magic in the air. And we've got a little bit of that holiday magic coming out right here. Folks, put your hands together. It's Kris Kringle himself, Santa Claus. Wow. Mr. Claus. And Mike fell. Have a seat. Well, Santa, I guess I kind of expected you to be all dressed up in your normal regalia.
Why?
Oh, because it's you're Santa Claus.
You think I wear that suit year-round?
I kind of did.
No.
All right. Well, why not?
Brandon, do you think I get paid for the toys I make?
Well, I thought that there was like some sort of, I don't know, like magical agreement where you get free.
No, I've been giving away free toys for hundreds of years.
Oh.
I'm in an enormous amount of debt.
Oh, God.
So I've had to take a second job for the 11 months of the year where I am not delivering toys to all the good girls and boys.
Okay. Well, what are you doing?
I'm a sanitation worker for the city of New York.
All right. Well, Santa, a lot of the questions I had were kind of related to things going on at the North.
I don't want to talk about Christmas.
Oh. All right. Let's see. Well, talk to me about sanitation in New York then. What is that like?
New York City produces more garbage person for person than any other country in the world.
Okay. Why do you think that is?
Takeout food. Nobody cooks.
So it's all just like.
It's just plastic single-use waste going out.
Okay. And you are personally like a. I'm sorry for. There might be a better term for this, but you're a trash man. You're picking up the trash.
Yeah, I used a better term for it like 3 minutes ago.
I wasn't listening to that. I'm sorry about that.
Yes, I'm a trash man. I pick up trash, Brandon.
Do you ever call it sanitation?
No.
This is good.
I ride on the truck. I pick up the garbage. There's no trash cans in New York. Have you been there?
Yeah.
They just pile the trash on the sides of the streets, and then we have to go by and we have to throw it all up into the truck.
Beautiful.
I mean, was this the job that you were looking for? Is this?
It's the job I could get, okay?
Okay. Oh, why couldn't you do something else?
My resume says Santa.
Well, I feel like a Santa is like a management position. That has to mean something.
You would think so, yeah, and maybe in like the 80s, but now everyone wants to see a college degree.
Oh, okay.
I have heard that in America there is still something called the Red Scare.
Slavoj Žižek say.
Yeah, I don't know this guy.
No, he's
I skipped the communist countries in the 70s and 80s. They
I
didn't
was
want me
not
there. I
good
didn't want to
kid.
be there.
Okay.
I know Krampus well.
Well, so Santa, talk to me. You're doing sanitation work. Is that covering all this debt?
Not really.
Yeah. Are you
No.
doing anything to pick up the slack? or-
I've started selling some wholesale reindeer meat. It's fine. It's very healthy. It's organic. It's all natural.
Okay. Well, so are these the reindeer that you're using on your sled?
Yeah. Look, reindeer only last one season.
What?
They're flying me around the world. It's an incredibly taxing job physically on their bodies.
Oh.
They can't do it after they're spent.
Okay.
I am doing a mercy to them by slaughtering them and selling their meat at rock bottom prices on the internet.
So wait, you're telling me that
You can get a whole leg. You can get a whole leg. You eat it like a giant corn on the cob.
famously, the reindeer have names.
Yeah. They don't know that. They're reindeer. You can call a reindeer whatever you want.
Okay. So
I call him shithead. He's still gonna fly.
Are you just like assigning are these like titles then as opposed to names?
I do auditions.
What does a reindeer audition consist of?
You know, it's a monologue, some light jazz.
You should call the one at the back shithead.
They're in twos, so there's no one in the back.
You should call the two at the back shithead.
Like shit and head?
Yes.
Maybe.
Okay, so you're selling this reindeer meat. Do you have,
I'm basically giving it away, honestly.
what's a pound of reindeer meat costing these days?
$7. No taxes.
That ain't bad.
I will deliver it to you.
On your sleigh?
No, on my trash truck. I don't have the reindeer until December.
I feel like
The sleigh doesn't work without the reindeer.
I feel like there's got to be some sort of like law against delivering food in the trash truck.
I live in the North Pole. I am under no jurisdiction of any country. I can do what I want.
All right, well that's fine. Well, Santa, it says here that you've got a big announcement concerning Christmas this year.
Yeah, I'm quitting it.
Oh, you're quitting Christmas?
Yeah, I'm
Why?
done. Every Christmas Eve, I go around to all the boys and the girls in the world, the good boys and girls, and I give them a toy that I have had produced at my workshop in the North Pole.
Sure.
The second week of January, I went around New York and I picked up 100% of those toys I gave out in the garbage.
What are these toys that you're finding in the garbage?
You know, they're like little wood action figures, they're trains, they're teddy bears, shit nobody wants.
Oh. Okay, so you're not actually like making PlayStations up there.
I can't make a place. You have cadmium? Do you just have cadmium lying around?
I don't have a bit of cadmium. No, I'm sorry, Santa. I wasn't thinking.
They're elves. They make simple toys.
Well,
They're basically as dumb as the reindeer.
I've been curious about the elves. So, what's the deal with them? Like, I have not seen.
They were there already.
They were just there.
They were just there. I was like, you guys busy? And they were like, no. Workshop.
What kind of? I would love to meet one of your elves. Like their culture
No,
sounds.
you wouldn't.
fat.
No, you wouldn't.
Why would I not want to meet?
No,
them?
they're stupid.
All right. Well, they've made a lot of Christmas.
You ever been to an Italian wedding?
Yeah.
And you know, like after midnight when like all the women have left and the guys are just red-faced drunk?
Yeah. Yeah.
That's what the elves are like all the time.
Oh God.
Drunk Italian wedding guests.
They're just drunk. Up in
I don't know what they're drinking. They're small, so it doesn't take much.
Well, Santa, it says here that you're a 270 handicap bowler.
That is correct.
How'd you do that? Was that just natural?
Practice.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got an alley up North Pole.
How often
like-
are you bowling?
I bowl every night.
Yeah.
Yeah, I get home. I'll do a series. You know, I'll do 3 games. Mm-hmm. If I don't hit,
Are you playing with anyone or?
I mean, I tried to teach the elves, but
Yeah. Well, what does your wife think about your bowling?
oh, she left.
Oh, why'd you leave?
I don't know, because it's the North Pole. Because I didn't have any money.
I mean, I guess I don't know the lore here. How did you meet Mrs. Claus? Was she already up there?
No. I was dating this girl named Leslie,
Okay.
and she was very attractive.
All right.
And then she got sick and died. And at the funeral, there was this bus driver who I think was just like there because it wasn't their shift yet or something, you know?
Right.
But the bus was there too, and I look at the back of the bus, and there's this woman just sitting there in the back of this bus. And so I went up to her, and I was like, well, what's your mom doing today? And that was Mrs. Claus.
The mom was Mrs.
The mom,
Claus.
yes.
Okay, wonderful, wonderful. Well, I'm sorry to hear about the divorce.
Well, there was never anything legal. There's no courthouse up there. Why?
So are you just like the king up there? What's going on?
Until someone stops me, yeah.
I guess I guess like the question that I have.
I don't get along with governments, okay?
Yeah. What problem do you have with governments?
Like FAA.
Okay.
The FAA.
Yeah.
I've been fighting with these guys for years. I'm like, put turn signals on the planes. You know? Because I'm flying around, and I got a plane coming towards me, right? We've all been there, you know? And you start going this way, and they start going that way.
Yeah.
And I start going this way, and it's like, you know, we're doing this thing, but it's a fucking jet, you know? I'm like, put a turn signal so I know which way you're going to go.
I mean, Santa, couldn't you just like talk to the FAA and you yourself could be a part of all of these flight plans that everybody knows about?
I don't do flight plan.
Yeah.
I'm not going to let them know every house I'm stopping. You know how much time that would take?
I mean, you have a list.
Yeah.
You
I
send them
check
the
it
list.
twice.
Just send them the list.
They should just not do flights on Christmas Eve. It's one day. You know, just shut it down. Let me do my thing one time. Who has to go somewhere on Christmas Eve?
I'm just saying, Santa, I feel like if you were to reach out to the government and establish yourself as more of like an official organization, maybe you could start turning some income.
Like a country?
I mean,
Think I should be a country?
in a way, you are a country.
Well, so Trump can try to take me over?
What would you do if Trump tried to take over the North?
I don't know. I'd sell him some reindeer meat.
That's great. Well, Santa, man, you have bummed me out a little bit.
He did send me an ambassador.
Oh, who's your ambassador?
Eric.
Oh, Eric.
Yeah, he's just up there with the elves now having a great time.
He must love that.
He does, yeah. He's
Must
making
be
a hell of a
lot
train.
fun. So, boy, do you believe in Christmas? Do you believe in Santa Claus?
You know, I don't, but I pretend for my son. He's not an idiot. He doesn't believe, but he pretends for me so that we have the Santa Claus. I give him the present. He says, "Oh, Santa gave me a present," but he is not an idiot. He knows that I bought the present. But we do not want to talk about our emotion about the present. So we both say, "Oh, Santa, you."
So this is what I don't like about Christmas.
Yeah.
The parents who feel like they need to convince their children that I'm bringing them toys that I'm not bringing them. Like, you're the one up there working. You're struggling. You're putting your hard work in.
You pay your elves
No. Oh, so you're calling me the bourgeoisie?
in revolution.
Because I'm in
When
control of the means
revolution
of production? Is that
I
what
will
you're
put
saying?
you.
I do not profit off of their work. As we've covered, I make no money.
We'll
off
have
of it.
nice comedy. I will visit off.
I've been accused of communism pretty often.
Wonderful.
I consider myself the proletariat.
Well, Santa, so here's.
Elon Musk are similar.
You're not wrong.
I tell you what, we're going to take a quick commercial break and get to the bottom of this. We'll be right back with This Week at the Bird. See you in a second. we are back in 1 second once it transitions. There we go. Hey, welcome back to This Week at the Bird, live at the Bird Comedy Theater. So Santa,
Yeah.
what are some good recipes for the reindeer meat that you're selling?
I don't know. You can do anything you do with any other sort of protein. You can make reindeer chili. You can do reindeer ribs. You can do a reindeer burger. Like, you know, it's meat.
And this is all just $7 a pound across the board.
Yeah. I got to get rid of this stuff.
How much do you have?
I got 14 Rudolphs just sitting in the freezer. No one wants to buy Rudolph because they're like, he's got the nose.
Yeah.
That's going to affect the meat, you know. And I'm like, no, it's not.
Absolutely.
I paint the nose red just, you know, for the kids.
Is that why the reindeer, you're painting reindeer?
You can paint the nose. Doesn't hurt them.
I don't know that I agree with that, Santa Claus. But you know what my favorite...
You know a lot about reindeer?
I know enough. You know what my favorite thing about the holidays is? It's,
I don't know, alcohol?
Well, no. I mean, it's nice. It's lovely.
Alcohol, yeah.
But I love all the songs about Christmas.
Yeah.
Do you have a favorite song?
I'll tell you which one I hate.
Which one?
That, "'Twas the Night Before Christmas."
Is that a song?
It's been put to music.
All right.
That song presupposes that someone can hear me on their roof, come downstairs and see me doing my job.
Yeah.
That never, I have a Men in Black device.
Yeah.
If I see you, you don't see me.
Oh.
Okay?
Nice.
They base that off of me.
Ah. Well, that's good to hear. Well, speaking of music, our next guest is a singer-songwriter.
Both?
Both.
Wow.
At the same time. All right, Sam. Are you going to be good if they come out?
Yeah, sure.
All right, I appreciate that. Put your hands together. It's Ian Williams. Wow. Oh, Ian, careful. Careful, Ian. Hi.
That's never happened before.
Yeah?
Usually my strap's on tight.
Yeah. Well, sometimes your strap doesn't go on tight. That happens.
Yeah, sometimes the hole's a little loose.
Have a seat. Ian.
Yeah.
So you're a musician. I'm not familiar with a lot of your music.
Yeah, you wouldn't be. You don't look very cultured, do you?
Okay. All right.
Just kidding, just kidding. No, a lot of my stuff's from the British Underground.
Yeah.
Tried to get it on the mainstream. A little difficult too. I don't have internet.
Yeah.
Don't got it.
What are some of your song titles?
Hope. Distant hope. And there is enough ellipses in between hope and distant hope that when you read it, you have to take that pause.
Well, that's just one song?
Yeah, that's
You don't have like
song.
one song called Hope and another one called Distant Hope?
No, it's hope. Distant hope.
Wow. Wow. Well, talk to me about it. It says here that you've won multiple BAFTAs?
Yeah, the British American Film and Television Awards.
Right. Is that one of the songs that might have won a BAFTA?
Hope. Distant hope.
Yeah.
No,
You do
it
hear the
didn't, no.
ellipses. You do hear it, yeah.
There,
Can't
it's
hear
right,
it.
they're right. You can see the dots in your brain. That's
Like-
what I do. I'm not here to show people what music sounds like, to make you have a song stuck in your head, to make you feel like you're having fun with your friends.
Right.
I'm here to let your mind expand and see the world through colors that didn't exist before you heard the notes that I played. Hope. Distant hope.
Okay. Well, you keep mentioning that song, but like, what are some of the songs that you have won awards for?
Revelation Part 4. It's a piece of a soundtrack that I put to a British American television show, and I won a BAFTA for it.
Wow.
What was the show?
Up and down.
Remind me the premise of Up and Down.
It's about a pilot who can't figure out his life up in the sky or down in the ground.
Oh, I've been there.
Yeah, so Revelation Part 3 happened when he had to figure out how to go into autopilot. And did he want to do autopilot? Up there and down here?
But you were talking about part 4.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah. What happened in that one?
Part 4, he made his decision that he was going to just kind of stop doing it all. Isn't it?
So there's a resolution to it.
Because
Yeah.
he found some hope.
Are you done?
That's another
That's
song.
Okay.
Hope and Hope, Distant Hope, are different songs. H Squared was the album. The king saw it.
Did he? Well, speaking of the king, it says here that you were knighted. Did that
I was.
recently happen?
It did happen in the last 42 years. Yep. I know. A lot of people say that I'm a Nepo baby. I got knighted. So.
Why do people say that you're a Nepo baby?
Because I was just there, and he was drunk, and he said, "You too." So.
So your dad was being knighted, and you were just like there next to him?
Yep.
Who's your dad?
I don't know.
Who was knighted in the early 1980s?
I don't know. I never saw him after that day. I was 3 years old.
Well, hold on. Your last name is Williams.
Yep.
Is your dad John Williams?
The John Williams?
He's not here.
Thought maybe. You know, I don't want to put that on myself because I don't know if I can compose like that. Sure, Revelations Part 1 through 28, they were good. But not every British American film or television show wanted to put them on their score.
Mm-hmm.
That was what I wrote.
That sounds very similar to a John Williams song.
Which one?
One of the Star Wars.
I don't hear it.
Yeah, that's Star Wars. You're doing Star Wars.
I'm not doing Star Wars.
You're doing Star Wars.
I'm doing me, Santa. What the fuck are you doing?
Hey, don't yell at Santa, all right?
I don't care.
Going through it. Santa, are you familiar with any of Ian's work?
I don't care for the British as a people.
And would you like to say what?
Yeah, I would.
All right.
They spent hundreds of years trying to conquer the rest of the countries.
Oh, because of that? Okay,
Yeah, the sun never sets on the British Empire.
Right, yeah.
They tried to conquer the new North Pole.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
You fight them back?
Well, no, they tried to send boats up there, but
Yeah, a lot of
you run out of
glaciers,
water
huh?
after a while, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, they
There's
just kept
war
dying
up
and
there, huh?
kept coming up there and dying and just sending more guys and dying. We ate them.
Oh. Santa's kind of fucked up. I like his vibe.
Yeah, no. Santa is not what I expected. I expected holly jollery, and that's not what we get here.
That's
Holly Jolly
Coca-Cola
comes in many
Coca-Cola bullshit.
All right. Well, it works. Advertising works, everybody.
It
Check
does.
it out. So, Ian,
Right.
very interesting right here. It says that you were abducted by aliens.
Yep, it was.
Walk me through that.
Well, it happened, and it's real, and it's for real and for sure. But my publicist has told me I'm not supposed to talk about it on this press tour for my new album.
Well, and what's your album called?
It's called In the Stars. I was there, for real, with them.
Great. Well, this isn't a normal press tour. This isn't a normal press stop. All right. You know, we're the
Right.
Bird Comedy Theater.
Yeah, I can tell.
We want to hear about what's happening there. So, walk me through your abduction.
Yeah, well, it was kind of just like a normal thing that happened. I spent 15 years of my life up out in the stars, hanging out with them in the different galaxies, and they kind of wiped my brain a little bit afterwards. So I've been trying to bring it out within my art, and sometimes it comes out within my art, sometimes it doesn't. But this album does not reflect any of the alien stuff. I have to say that every press tour I'm on.
Okay.
These songs are not about the alien stuff. It's about love and whatever the fuck you guys want.
Okay, so wait a second. You spent 15 years.
15 human years.
What different kind of years are there?
Same.
They're just the same.
Well, in my brain, yeah, isn't it? Right?
Sure.
If I'm from a different place, be different years, right?
Brandon, time's relative to the speed at which you're traveling.
Exactly like a bullet or a train.
Santa, you are just killing my joy tonight. I don't know what
I'm
the
just
deal
saying.
is. I appreciate all that you've done for me, all of the toys that you've brought me, but my God.
Well, he brought you toys. I
Yeah.
never got a toy. I was up in space. You ain't come to space?
No,
Why'd you come to space? You got deers.
reindeer can't fly through space.
Put a helmet on them. They put a helmet on me. I was able to go through space.
Yeah, you were in a spaceship.
I was not all the time. Most of the time, but not all the time.
Well, let's walk through that. Like, what did you experience out there?
I experienced so much. I had so many milks of so many different colorations. A green one, a blue one.
Okay, you had a green and a blue. Okay. Hold on. What were some of these planets that you stayed on?
Don't unravel my thing. Okay? I know that I might be caught up in that my dad is maybe John Williams, but I was abducted by aliens.
Okay.
And I lived on different planets.
What were they called?
There's one that was called Vacuum.
Vacuum.
I may have been hearing it wrong because the people that I was talking to, they had these apparati around their face. They were little elephant-looking people who had an apparati around their face, and I couldn't quite hear what they were saying, but it sounded like they were saying vacuum.
Vacuum?
No, vacuum.
I feel like I just said that exact thing.
Well, you aren't hearing it right? Because you aren't up there with them.
But what does that mean?
Well, it means there's a lot of gas. Can't go around to the little gas patches that are in that planet, that system.
The gas patches. In the
Yeah, there's
system.
gas patches there, and if you're a normal human,
Right.
it'd be bad for your brain.
Well, I could talk to you about aliens all day. Santa, what are your experiences with aliens?
Oh, they're real.
Yeah?
Yeah, I see them sometimes when I'm flying around. We keep our distance, you know, we're respectful of each other.
Yeah. And that's just an implied respect.
I don't mess with them, they don't mess with me.
All right. That's great. That's great.
Unlike the FAA. Don't get me started.
We won't.
I
So,
kind of wanna.
no, we probably shouldn't.
All right.
Ian, we're going to take a break here in a second, and then you're going to play some of your new songs.
Hey, you got some of these songs? Yeah.
Do any of your songs go like a do 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 do?
I got one that's like.
That's what I was. Yeah, that's.
Yeah, that's.
Do 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 do.
No, it does. It goes da da do do do.
Uh, That's worse.
It's better.
Well,
Up and down. You'll figure it out.
Well, I'll tell you what, we are going to take a brief little break here, and when we come back, we'll hear some of Ian Williams' music. Folks, we'll be right back with This Week at the Bird. Check us out. And double tap the mics.
Couldn't think of.
Playing my guitar.
Stops. We're transitioning over. Here we go. Wow, welcome back to This Week at the Bird. Wow. What a fun evening we've had so far. We're going to conclude this evening with a little bit of music from our last guest. So please, without further ado, put it together for Ian Williams. My goodness.
Hello everybody, I'm so pleased to play only the new stuff off my new album for you tonight as mandated by my manager. So, you've seen the set list of the new album. What song do you want to hear for the first time ever here, right now? What's the name of it?
Duel of the Fates.
Alright, as you know, I've moved away from alien stuff, from out of the world stuff, and focused on love, kinship, friendship, and normal stuff that people like music about. This is the song I wrote called Duel of the Fates. Asshole. You got your life and I got mine. Go off to your 5 to 9. And I'm stuck here waiting for the lights to shine up in the sky, so I can once again feel divine. And it's like we're dueling. Love can be grueling, but I know you and I will figure it out in time. But tonight I fly to Mars with Julian 848. Tonight I fly to the moons of Saturn with Julian, and we'll fuck shit up. We started an intergalactic conspiracy to try to take down the Space Queen. And you and I are dueling with our fate. Still of the Fates, that's about a relationship I had in Glasgow for 3 years, and that's all it's about. That's it. That's the only thing it's about. What's another song from the album you would like me to sing?
Aliens ate my baby.
You talking about AAMB with the...
Exactly.
I wasn't supposed to let that slip on Reddit, but I did. Hot ones will get you. Aliens ate my baby, that's what AAMB stands for. But here's the song AAMB. God damn it. Look at your life, open it up inside. Take the time to finally try and realize that you are doing your best and you cannot fly, so you gotta put your jet suits on. But But your jet suit is out of fuel. You need to figure it out quick before they come back, because you have upon your back a mule. They're only 2 years old. This is where you took us to. There's a baby inside of my heart. It's just my heart, not my spaceship. And I took that baby out for lunch, and a non-Caruleon ate it. So I'm flying back to the earth. This is why I'm back here now. Because 9 months ago I gave birth to an alien from out of town. And baby, I love you. Baby, I love you. I think I got time for one more song that's about love. It's about, like, you know, you hear a song on the radio and you think, that's a good name for a song that's about love and being just a person, not something that's about space and the alien stuff. What's the name of that song?
Schindler's List.
Nope. Nope. I'm gonna sing Hope. Distant Hope. God damn it. We are stuck to the ground, and we all want to be found, but we toil and trouble through the day. We don't want to do our work for these jerks for minimal pay. We'd rather play all day. So when I saw the light coming down on my eyes, I didn't hesitate. I gave myself to the beam that made me levitate, and I thought this'll all be fine, 'cause I got hope, distant hope. I got hope, distant hope. I got hope, distant hope. I got it in droves. Thank you.
Ian, thank you so much. Give it up one more time for Ian Williams. Wow. I give it up for Renee. I don't need this. Give it up for Chris Kringle himself. My goodness. Slavoj Žižek. Wow. Wow, what a fun time. And also special thanks to Irene Manning, Taylor Schwilling, Cody Lindenberger, Ryan Haruza. We're The Bird. We do stuff here all the damn time. This has been This Week at The Bird. I've been Brandon. TheBirdKC.com has all the information on all the stuff that we do and more. That's the end of this show. We'll try it again next week. We'll see you then. Bye. And done. And that's how you do things on the internet. Thanks, everybody. That's the show. Hang out and drink if you want.
Brendan, can you play that video for me?
Yeah. Doing a special preview of the Golden Bird. Don't get too excited.
That's not, yeah. That's the rest. That's not a character. That's all the rest.
That's not a character.
Maybe Rob Schraub.
But also, I'm done Pablo by like 2. I am. I do too. Yes. I'm literally next week.
Yeah, but that's not an argument for.
I'll message Gabe and see what days he's working. Okay. They're working.
Does Rob not wear his own merch? Also, guess what? I argue with you a lot. Hey.
I don't text you back. That's
I am a cheap. I have your iPad.
true.
Literally.
True.
Because I am a cheap. Why is facing backlash from liberals and conservatives alike? You did? You sounded so excited. I gotta get closer.
Yeah. That could be meant for you.
It did tell right? That's what it sounded like you said at first. Oh. Then I realized you said
She posted an emotional video in response to widespread deportations. Then the criticism rolled in.
quote that verbatim.
Yes. I just got a thing about memory. It stays around for about 30 seconds.
Nice. That's a good quote. It's real leather, but fake Sherpa for some reason. I know. I was like, normally it's the opposite of that. It's real easy to find Sherpa-lined coats.
So you like sorry.
Apparently. I got it because it was like a designer coat that was affordable, and I was like, I'll get it. And I was like, it's real leather, that's cool. And then I was like, it's a fake Sherpa. Why is it acrylic?
Yeah. Like, something
You ready?
Yeah. But with consent.
Yes.
This, your child?
Magic.
It is clean!
Blackout! Okay, great, that works.
Hey, this would be funnier if all of this party at the end.
No, I know, we're not doing that stuff anymore. Guys, no fart jokes, I need it.
Oh, hey, we're cutting the horse king bit, right?
No, we're doing it.
Really?
Hey, man, your ex-wife just called. She said there's something important that she needs to talk with you about.
Okay, great, thank you.
Hey, Hector says he's not doing the horse king.
Okay, I'll talk to him. What do you mean my ex called? We don't have a phone here.
Oh, no. She called me.
How'd you get your number?
We were dating.
You're dating my ex-wife?
Yeah, that's okay, right? You guys are done?
Yeah, it's fine, I don't care. It's weird. Guys, no! No chair pyramid! We're talking about this.
Oh, come on. Make sure it's on stage, right? The audience, and grab a chair off the curb. Sit down. It's kind of...
Hey, you said you wanted anarchy.
It's way too dangerous. We don't have time for this. I'm sorry.
Hey, Walter says he'll do the horse king.
Great.
But only if he can do it naked.
Absolutely not. No way.
Okay, we'll find him some pants. Hold there!
Where'd you meet?
So,
My ex.
oh, your divorce hearing.
You were at a divorce?
Yeah.
Why?
I go to all the divorce hearings.
Why?
It's a great place to meet women.
That's funny. Make it a sketch.
On it.
Guys, no! No chair pyramid! Jesus
Now that's
Turn them drums down, dog. What are you editing it in?
my iPhone. Oh, your iPhone? No, I'll do the music on my Audacity on my computer.
Run. I mean, you're gonna ask for us to do this probably, but if you isolate like this talking track and run it through the Premiere audio and
He already tweaked the audio before he sent me the video, as much as because I forgot my my lavalier mic that we were going to use to record everything at home, so we said use the camera mic. So
We have
he's already
lights here.
tweaked it quite a bit.
Yeah. Okay. If y'all need any help with that, holler.
No, I think if I turn the drums down there and turn up the dialogue a little bit, it'll be good.
Great.
We're shooting our other one on Sunday.
Love it. You fill out the form with who the nominees are? And
Yeah, I
whatnot?
did.
Great. We'll announce on first Friday.
Brandon, are we doing any?
Yeah. I'm waiting. Okay. I'm the fill-in.
Let me know what you need. You can tear all this down tonight.
Yeah, probably. I gotta finish printing tax documents.
See you Friday.